Now, let's take you to the live webcam from the roof of St Albans Cathedral. Yes, where a pair of peregrine falcons have been nesting. I think this is Boudica and her mate Alban is somewhere around because they're looking after two freshly hatched chicks. You can't see them, but there's one more due to hatch very soon, any time in fact, and she's keeping it warm there. You might see some flutter of feathers. It's very welcome news after the first set of eggs, known as a clutch, was destroyed by a vandal in April. You might remember that. Well, people have been flocking, yes, see what I did there, to watch the fledgling family online and wait for that final egg to hatch. Alice Bhandhukravi has the story.
On Monday, two of these eggs hatched, the fluffy white chicks, proof of how far their parents, rare peregrine falcons, have come. The birds laid their first clutch of eggs back in March, but a short time after, the 3 eggs were destroyed when they were stepped on. Hertfordshire police began an investigation into the incident, which they say is ongoing, and to the surprise of everyone, the falcons produced a second clutch of eggs, and 2 of the 3 are already hungry youngsters.
What a turnaround. Alice, this is amazing. We believe in miracles, and this is certainly one. Who would have thought that after the tragedy earlier in the spring that our wonderful peregrine parents, Alban and Boudica, would bring us these 3 eggs and now 2 chicks in the nest? We're so excited.
What did you feel when you saw those chicks hatch?
Well, we were all elated to see them hatch. As you say, it's been a long road to get here. And it's just fantastic to have 2 healthy little chicks on the nest tray. Thankfully, they've got 2 good parents who are brilliant hunters, and they will bring lots of food to the nest. And so we'll see a lot of activity of toing and froing, and we'll also hear quite a lot of noises coming from the nest tray too.
There's already quite a lot of noise coming from the ledge of the cathedral, and over the next few weeks they'll be preparing to fly the nest.
We'll see them grow bigger and stronger quite rapidly. They'll be ringed about 3 weeks, and then we'll see them go on to just become a little bit more independent, wandering around, that building up their muscles and getting ready to fly.
For the great many people who've been watching the webcam, it's an exciting time after all the twists and turns in the bird's story.
All you can say is makes you happy.
And are you watching all the time? Is it?
I will be till they're ready to go. If anyone, I don't want to see anything go wrong this time.
Peregrine falcons are a protected species for a reason. But these birds have already overcome the odds, much to the delight of so many. Alice Bhandhukravi, BBC London in St Albans.
Thousands of people keeping an eye on that final egg.